Hi, hello, welcome to Bilingual Tutorial. This is Maya Anandan. Today our topic of discussion is participle phrase. We can begin with participle. What is a participle? A participle is a verb form, acts as an adjective in a sentence. There are two kinds of participles, present participle and past participle. Present participle is the ing form of a verb and past participle is ed form. Usually it ends with ed, sometimes with d, t, en and n. So these are the two kinds of participle forms, present participle and past participle. And we have studied gerund form. There also it was ing form. Then let's see what's the difference between present participle and gerund form. Present participle always acts as an adjective in a sentence, and gerund acts as a noun in a sentence. This is the main difference between present participle and gerund. Then see what is a participle phrase. A participle phrase begins with a participle, can be present participle or past participle, and it acts as an adjective in a sentence. See the examples given here. First example, there are two sentences. Enjoy the beauty of the tree, it is blowing in the wind. These are the two sentences. We can combine them together using a participle phrase. Enjoy the beauty of the tree, blowing in the wind. Here, the second sentence, it is blowing in the wind, we changed that sentence into a participle phrase beginning with ing form or present participle. So, we changed that it is and made it as a participle phrase, present participle phrase. In this sentence, enjoy the beauty of the tree blowing in the wind. Here, blowing in the wind is a participle phrase beginning with present participle, and it acts as an adjective to the noun tree. What kind of tree? A tree blowing in the wind. So here, blowing in the wind acts as an adjective for the noun tree. See the next example. I can smell popcorn roasting in the kitchen. Here, roasting in the kitchen is a participle phrase. It acts as an adjective for the noun popcorn. What kind of popcorn? Popcorn roasting in the kitchen. In first two examples, we have seen the use of present participle in a participle phrase. And now we can discuss the use of past participle, that is V3 form in participle phrase. Here again two sentences are given. We need to join them using a past participle phrase. See the examples. This is a good book and it is written by my friend. These are the two sentences. This is a good book. It is written by my friend. We can combine them. This is a good book written by my friend. Here we can see we combined the two sentences given above and made a new sentence. Here in second sentence we removed the first portion and we combined the past participle form written to the first sentence. So this is a good book written by my friend. Here written by my friend is a past participle phrase and it modifies the noun book. So it's an adjective to the noun book. Then see the next example. The museum destroyed by a war was never rebuilt. Here the museum is the noun and destroyed by a war is the past participle phrase, and it explains destroyed by the war explains something more about the noun museum. So it is an adjective. So these are the examples you can see for past participle phrases. Now we can differentiate present participle from gerund phrase. See, a present participle always acts as an adjective, but a gerund phrase acts as a noun. Gerund phrase can be replaced with a pronoun, but a present participle phrase cannot be replaced with a pronoun. Clear it with the help of example given here. I enjoyed walking in the garden. See, we can replace a gerund phrase with a pronoun. So I am going to replace the gerund phrase given here, walking in the garden, with a pronoun it. I enjoyed it. So it's clear, it's possible to replace the gerund phrase with a pronoun. Then take the case of a present participle phrase. I can smell popcorn roasting in the kitchen. There, roasting in the kitchen is a present participle phrase. I am going to replace it with a pronoun it. I can smell popcorn it. Surely the sentence is wrong. It does not make any sense. So, it is understood present participle phrase cannot be replaced with a pronoun. So, I think you understood participle phrases as well as its difference between gerund phrase. Thanks for watching here in today's class.